Hallo meine Agenten! Willkommen zurück zu Hitman World of Assassination. Lange, wirklich sehr lange ist es her. Es tut mir auch leid. Aber, keine Ahnung. Nee, rausreden bringt nichts. Obwohl, das ist keine Ausrede, aber ich setze mich hin. Ich öffne Hitman. Also so privat jetzt, nicht wenn ich aufnehmen will. Und dann setze ich mich hin, ich öffne Hitman, ich gehe rein und ich denke mir so, nee, kein Bock. Und schließe es einfach wieder. Was sehr traurig ist. Wir haben das hier Ding geschaut. Und weil ich mich selber nicht mehr erinnern kann, schauen wir Untouchable nochmal.
Mission status. Columbia assignment successful. Tactical targets neutralized. Militia transport network disabled. Location of primary target unknown. Team chasing several leads. End message. Encrypt and send.
Wie war das? Sie geht jetzt zum Graben ihrer Fam. Ah, ich bin müde. Wir haben auch gerade 3 Uhr nachts. Zum Zeit der Aufnahme. Nee, natürlich nicht. Es ist 17 Uhr.
I'm not as strong as you. They have to pay for what they did.
It needs to stop. You need to stop.
If my source checks out, we can prove the board knew about the chemical leaks. We'll have grounds for a retrial.
It won't make a difference. They're too powerful.
They're not the devil, Nancy. Just a company. They're not above the law, don't you see? This is bigger than James. Those bastards killed 80 people.
And they got away with it. Think about what that means.
No one's untouchable.
Doch.
No one's untouchable.
Kaboom.
Diana.
Coming! Mom? Dad?
Geile. Viel zu dramatisch, Entschuldigung. Ui. Johannesburg? Hä? Hä? Johannesburg, Südafrika? Bin ich dumm? Oder? Ist ja.
We got what we came for. Move out.
Ist das der Virus? Also das sieht den aus. Nein. Viel zu viel Zeit damit schon wieder verschwendet. Egal. Ah ne, nicht Three-Headed Serpent. Chasing a Ghost. Und Leute, ihr müsst es ertragen, noch eine Cutscene.
Good evening, 47. The militia has released a hostage tape, outing the existence of Providence to the world. This was a fatal mistake, and our analysts are tracing its origin as we speak. In the meantime, we have a lead on Lucas Gray's top lieutenant. Turns out the Delgado cartel's counterfeiting unit was creating fake IDs for the militia, and one operative in particular stands out, Wazir Kale, an infamous South China Sea pirate better known by his nom de guerre, the Maelstrom. The Maelstrom and his cutthroat band of outlaws were the scourge of the shipping industry in the post-recession years. But his reign of terror came to an end with the disastrous 2014 hijacking of the supertanker, Francis King. Chinese elite forces stormed the ship, resulting in the deaths of a dozen sailors and most of the Maelstrom's crew. But Kale slipped away unseen. The Maelstrom's connection to Gray is unknown. But we believe it was he who carried out the audacious killing of a Providence CEO in Shanghai, along with 2 reactivated members of his old pirate gang, Vanya Shah, a shady figure in Mumbai's criminal underworld, and Dawood Rangan, the gang's old cashier turned dodgy movie producer. Shah, Rangan, and the Maelstrom form Lucas Gray's Eastern Cell. They are a crack strike team, and stopping them is our client's most pressing concern. Unfortunately, the elusive Maelstrom appears to have vanished into the seedy underbelly of Mumbai, the cradle of his criminal legend, and no one knows his whereabouts or what he currently looks like. So, a bandit queen, a showbiz charlatan, and one certifiable ghost. I shall leave you to prepare.
Ja. Genau, was ich sagen wollte. Ich habe mich so auf diese Mission gefreut. Nicht, weil ich die so gern mag. Nicht unbedingt. Aber... Ey, dieser Krawattanstecker Absolution Suit, der macht schon Spaß. Eisbälle. Das ist doch schön. Lockpick nee, wir nehmen für den Fisch. Main Street. Und zwar gibt es hier nämlich mehrere überaus tolle Wege. Also für jedes Ziel gibt es einen coolen Weg. Nee. Für Vanya, Shire und Dawood Rangan. Vanya können wir mit einem Zug überfahren. Und das will ich machen. Und David kann man, wie war das? Mit einem, von einem anderen Hitman, genau, ein anderer Hitman legt den um. Nur bei dem müssen wir uns die Hände schmutzig machen.
Welcome to Mumbai, 47.
Ja.
One of the most densely populated cities in the world, home to more than 12 million people. If you wanted to disappear and hide from the world, this vast city is perfect. The maze-like sprawling slums offer secret paths and surprises around every corner. The elusive Maelstrom knows the city like the back of his own hand. Locating him will be a considerable challenge. A place to start could be the slums, where his former gang, the Crows, has recently risen from the ashes. Dawood Rangan will be easy to find in his half-finished tower, wrapping up his new film called Mumbai Hero. While Vanya Shah has ensconced herself in the overgrown remains of an old train yard. Your 3 targets call this labyrinthine part of the city home, so choose your approach carefully.
Wisst ihr noch, wo ich die letzte diesen Titel wird der nicht vergessen. Jesse ist wieder langsam. Leute, ich hab's schon verstanden. Ist ja das eine Steuerung. Was haben wir für Story Missions? Okay. Also das müsste für sie sein. Das, was? A matter of this... bla bla bla. So, jetzt ist die Frage. Also das hier, da wird er, glaube ich, genau, da ist das Gemälde, genau. Die Frage ist jetzt, welche Mission ist der Zug? Die hier müsste das sein. Genau, also die machen wir als erstes.
47. The street gang known as the Crows are on high alert. They seem to be on the lookout for potential assassins and will be suspicious of anyone they don't recognize. I suggest you are mindful around them in the slums.
Mann, ein bisschen Scheiße muss sein. Jedes Mal reinkommen und ein bisschen Scheiße bauen. So, jetzt denkt ihr, kann nur der Katze einfach ist wieder weg und wir starten wieder. Denkt ihr, das geht? Ich gehe davon aus, dass es geht. müsste ich jetzt aber eigentlich
Welcome to-
drüber sprechen. Doch, keine gute Idee. Lass es. Ja. Das heißt, ja, Mann.
47. The street gang known as the Crows are on high alert.
Da hat man dann fast Diana, wie die Shorts zu Buckshot, die ersten beiden. Und ich wollte einfach mal Danke sagen. Einfach mal Danke sagen, weil das ist einfach crazy. 200 Aufrufe in unter einem Tag ist crazy. Und ja, ist sehr cool für die, die den Shot gesehen haben und ihn ganz geguckt haben oder vielleicht sogar geliked haben. Will ich Danke sagen, aber auch an den Rest. Und keine Ahnung, jetzt halte ich euch nicht auf.
They seem to be on the lookout for potential assassins and will be suspicious of anyone they don't recognize. I suggest you are mindful around them in the slums.
You need a ride, sir?
So ein emotionales Ding ist nicht so mein Ding. Niemand könnte neidischer auf mein Deutsch sein als...
47. Our intel suggests the Maelstrom is hiding somewhere in the city slums. I've marked the headquarters of the Crows on your map.
Mister.
It's me. It is imperative you notify me as soon as Sargar's barbershop is open again. It was an excellent source of information, and I want to make sure he understands who he's working for now. Signal me at once when the shop is open. That is all.
Acha, ek baat bata. Any idea why the boss wants to know when the barber shop is open again?
Yeah. Saga, the barber, has a side business dealing in information. He basically has every snitch in the slum sharing the news with him. Boss wants him on our side. Bobby even came down to the hideout to be shown a picture of the boss so he'd recognize him when meeting him.
Yeah, all this secrecy is so strange.
This barber is tangled up in some shady business, 47. But even more interesting, he may have seen a picture of the Maelstrom in the hideout of the street gang known as the Crows. That picture would be very helpful to our cause.
For the boss. He says having a secret identity is key to what he does.
Right.
It's me. It is imperative you notify me as soon as Sargar's barbershop is open again. He is an excellent source of information, and I want to make sure he understands who he's working for now. Signal me at once when the shop is open. That is all.
That's our cue, boys. Let's go. What the hell are you doing? You can't just knock people out like that, you crazy son of a bitch.
Damn
Get help!
punk.
You're going down!
You gotta be kidding. Come on. Wipe that fucking smirk off his face. Just kill him. Aim for his ugly... I
It is
could do
imperative
this
you
all
notify me
day.
as soon as Sargar's barbershop is open again.
God save.
He is an excellent source of information, and I want to make sure he understands who he's working for now. Signal me at once when the shop is open.
Leute, wir kommen alle wieder runter auf den Boden. Ja, also, ich hab voll reingeschissen. Nein, muss ich jetzt die Konversation wieder von vorne hören? Bitte sag nein. Bitte sag nein.
Who he's working for now. Signal me at once when the shop is open. That is all.
अच्छा एक बात बता. Any idea why the boss wants to know when the barber shop is open again?
It's me.
Saga
It
the
is
barber.
imperative you notify me as soon as Sargar's barbershop is open again. He is an excellent source of information, and I want to make sure he understands who he's working for now. Signal me at once when the shop is open. That is all.
What is that?
Oh.
Hey, an apology would be nice. Oh, what the?
It's me. It is imperative you notify me as soon as Sargar's barbershop is open again. He is an excellent source of information, and I want to make sure he understands who he's working for now.
I would pay a
Signal me
lot
at
of
once
rupees
when
for
the
an
shop is
autograph of the
open.
maelstrom.
That is
He's
all.
the greatest hero Mumbai has ever seen.
I don't know. I think my local Dabawala is a pretty big hero.
There's hard things running here. Till Wasim or some other replacement shows up.
Yes, sir. What I
Hitman, not unfair.
Oh mein Gott, war das knapp. Holy shit. Digga, ich weiß gar nicht.
The kidnapping of Ether Corporation CEO Nelius Duvall took a surprising turn today with the release of a hostage tape, in which a
I cannot believe Dawood Rangan donated that tape.
Ich habe eine Idee. Sehr gute Idee. Ich wissen, ich habe einen Fisch und eine Münze. Go look for yourself. Ich schwöre, wenn der hintere jetzt geht, nicht in die Beine.
Fine.
Yeah, I'm the man.
Du bist der Auserwählte, mein Freund. Wir speichern. Weil. Keine Ahnung. Kann ich die sonst hier irgendwo verstecken? Weiß halt nicht. Was ist das hier? Ah, könnte schon sehr gut sein. Ja, plötzlich eine Tätowiernadel an. Und ihr wisst ja, wie tätowieren. Oh, verdammte Scheiße, meine Junge. Was ist das? Überall diese nervigen... Du magst ja. Ja. Bitte schau nach, ich schwöre, wenn ich nachschauen muss. aus der Übung. Und mir fällt halt ein, ich bin jetzt bei der Hälfte.
Ah, that's all.
Ach man, schade. Digga. Ich weiß gar nicht mal. Klar, jetzt wahrscheinlich auch noch andere Sachen wählen. Weil ich einfach nicht so gut zu spielen. Was aber nicht so schlimm ist, weil...
Delving straight into the heart of darkness, 47. Good luck.
Wie immer, qualitativ hochwertigen Content. Das ist mein Goal. Guess I don't need my Hausmeister Schlüssel anymore.
Or maybe I should just deny everything. Listen, this trashy girl is clearly lying. How can you believe anything she says?
A photograph and a note addressed to Sagar the barber. This looks like a very recent picture of the Maelstrom. With this in hand, picking him out in a crowd should be possible. You could also investigate the barber shop and see what is going on there.
Erschreck mich nicht so. Oder für zwei, sonst hätte ich
den 47? That man there. He resembles the Maelstrom. Try to get close to him for a visual ID. No, that isn't the Maelstrom.
Hey, Dad. No, now's not the best time. Yeah, I'm at
No,
work.
that isn't the Maelstrom. That is not the Maelstrom. No, that wasn't him.
Hi there. How are you?
Babaji! Get your babaji! Hot, spicy, just so tasty, man!
Wo muss ich hin?
No, that wasn't him. Shame, not the Maelstrom.
Going somewhere, sir? You need a taxi?
Pavi, what are you doing?
Die Frage ist, darf ich da rein? Und wenn ja, nein.
You need to open the shop. There are people waiting outside already.
I can't remember what he looks like. The guy the crows wanted me to provide information to, you know. Their boss. They showed me his picture in their hideout 2 days ago. I was so stressed out. I thought they were going to kill me. Something. I can't remember his face. What?
Intel? The barber.
He shows up and I miss him.
Then you should go and explain it to them. They probably still have the picture there.
But what if they hurt me? What will happen to you? Or if they decide to burn down the shop like they did with that other guy with the metal recycling? I won't do it.
Pavi, I told you we would get into trouble with this snitching business. But you had to go and earn some easy money sharing information with the gangs. This is your mess. You fix it.
Mir diese Konversation nicht zweimal an. Bro, was ist das? Was ist das? Uiuiui, become the barber. Feature. Let's save up. Und Barbershop, I guess.
All right, 47. We're open for business.
Yes, finally.
We know what the
You have
maelstrom
no
looks
idea
like
how
and
important
expect him to
this
show
shave is
up.
to-
Patience and shaving cream is what's on the menu now, 47.
Bicep, I'd like to get a shave if that's possible. I have a date tonight with Shilpa.
No, that's not him.
Oder muss ich erst noch mal ins Ding gehen?
Hey, any chance for a shave today?
47, that man by the counter. That's the maelstrom. Well, looks like our patience paid off. How about you invite him in for a close
Come on
shave?
in, sir. Thank you, my friend.
Namaste.
All right, I'm ready for my shave. Make it a close one. The tides are changing, my friend. Can you feel it in the air? My bones are creaking with joy at the prospect of what is about to happen.
I don't feel anything, I'm afraid.
You will, friend. You have an important task ahead of you, have you not? I sense that about you. Together, we will all release the shackles that have bound us far too long and rise up against those who seek to keep us down. Whether those are our friends or foes. A day of reckoning is coming, is it not?
It does seem unavoidable.
Indeed. The question you must ask yourself when the time comes is what side you choose to be on.
The infamous maelstrom is dead. Very well done, 47. No rest for the wicked, however. On to the next one.
Nächste Mission Story. Das ist ja auch noch. Flames Rekindle. Okay, interessant. Ich hoffe, dass es das ist, denn das hier ist Film, das hier ist auch Film, sag ich. Und das hier ist halt von ihr und das auch. Und das ist auch von dem Film. Deswegen müsste das der Zug sein. Wir hoffen es einfach. Ich muss, glaube ich, mehr so die Gemme bekommen. Oh mein Gott. Ich kann kein Deutsch. Haarschnitt, ich mache auch Tätowierung.
Oh my god! I cannot wait to see that new Rangan movie they're shooting over at the tower.
Also falls einer von euch, mal vorbeischauen will, ich mache euch gerne.
A situation like this.
The new foreman looks to be a dedicated worker. He hasn't left the office since he got here.
I don't think I know.
Ich hasse mein Leben. Ich hasse mein Leben. Autosave. Oh. Zum Glück. Vergessen, was ich sagen wollte. Oh, ja. Ja. Er ist doch nicht tot. Hoppala. Mein Gott, Leute. Du brauchst auch mal dringend.
Hey, yaar, come on. Do you have time to give me a shave or what? Please.
Stopp. Ah, er ist tot. Ja, ich hab... Egal. Wie dumm ist das? Bro, ich hab alles vergessen, was ich sagen wollte. Was wollte ich sagen? Ich weiß nicht mehr. Also, ihr könnt mich alle sehen, außer ich.
Oh my god! I cannot wait to see that new Rangan movie they're shooting over at the tower.
Ich auch nicht. Dieser Film, der da geschossen wird, Betonung auf Schießen.
Hold it! You can't come through here.
He just gave you an order. Get lost.
Wisst ihr, was ich geil finde? Sie strömen so Eiswolken, was so kalt ist. Nicht durchs Luftloch. Leute, ich bin Jesus. Ich kann überall Luft stehen. Ich hab keinen Bock, so viel Shit mal zu machen. Warte. Was ist, wenn wir eine Münze hier hinlassen?
You heard that, right? Well, go have a look, man.
Ja. Ich weiß halt nicht, ob das so klug ist. Da ist mein Bügeleisen.
Apun samjha.
Ja, wie? Wie wär's damit? Du kriegst eine Münze und ich krieg dann den. Schau mal, ich bezahle dich für deinen verschissenen Anzug.
That sounded odd. It came from over there, right? Can you go
Nein.
see?
Warum gehen
Please.
alle außer der
Right.
Generole hin? Sehr wichtig.
I don't know what they're giving us, but this is crazy. I look like a leper or something.
Acha, do you know what we should do with the bedsheets from Mr. Patel? I don't want to make a mistake.
I have no idea. The new foreman hasn't let anyone. I asked the guards if I could talk to him, but they said no.
How are we supposed to know what we do then?
I have no idea. Just go through whatever piles are closest to you, I guess.
You're a creepy
I haven't met
fucker,
the
aren't
new
you?
foreman yet. Is he better than the last one?
Pata nahi yaar. He's still in the office. I know Miss Shah is supposed to meet with him.
Can I speak to the foreman? I think I hurt my back.
Trying to get out of working, are you?
Who are you calling lazy? I work 15.
Vanya Shah is eager to meet the new foreman of the Mumbai laundry business. However, the foreman has taken refuge in his office, unwilling to meet with her at this time. You might be able to use this to your advantage, 47.
How's every day?
10 hours without a break. My back really hurts.
The foreman's busy. Come back another time. Go. Do some more work.
Sir, please.
Hat das jetzt irgendwie...
I really need a break.
Ich weiß, dass es
Can you go and ask one of the guards if we can have half an hour? Pink. I can't meet Shah without her.
I asked if I could talk to the foreman, and the guard said no.
der Vergleich. Okay. Ich will jetzt nur noch mal sicher gehen. Also, wir machen die hier. Wash dry. Perfekt. Okay, das wird jetzt gegoogelt. Ja, okay, dann. So, also kein Plan. Wir machen jetzt einfach das. Halt so, dann haben wir das halt nicht mit dem Zug gemacht. Was ich sehr schade finde, weil jetzt jetzt vielleicht eigentlich ich mal.
The new foreman looks to be a
Diese Abkürzung haben.
dedicated worker. He hasn't left the office since he got here.
Oh, no, that's not it. I was up there in the office.
One of the guards told me.
I'm ready for my meeting with Miss Shah now.
Miss Shah's been waiting for this all day. The foreman's ready to meet up with Miss Shah on the bridge. We're heading there now. Follow me to the bridge.
Hi.
Oh, Shane, work faster.
Little people like us.
Oi, kapade gande hai abhi bhi. You need to put in more effort. That's not even close to good enough.
Just sit down, relax.
Also jetzt ist ganz sicher, dass keine Story-Mission ist, sondern quasi so ein Ding, was wir selber zusammen machen. Oder ich bin einfach nur zu verstehen, was Englisch ist.
Aja, it's just through here. Miss Shah will be along soon. Better get your shit together if you...
So, that's the new guy, huh? How long is he going to last, you think? A week?
Depends on what the Queen decides to do with him, I guess. He looks tough enough. Might last a week in the pits. Maybe even 2.
Maybe he's been working really hard on that report of his. Maybe she'll actually keep him on.
I can't imagine that. He's been hiding inside that little office of his all day, afraid to come out. I don't think he has what it takes.
Ach nee, machen wir doch nicht. Wahrscheinlich kommt sie her, sagt hier in der Kein, verpisst euch und das war's. Wir machen Schubsi Schubs Schubs und das war's. Ah ja, sie kommt, sie schickt wahrscheinlich ihre Guards weg und nicht so. Upsi, Entschuldigung, das tut mir jetzt aber echt nicht leid. Payment.
The new foreman finally graces us with his presence. What do you have to report?
Well done, 47. You've managed to lure Vanya Shaw out into the open. Anything could happen here. That is Vanya
I see
Shaw,
a lot of dead
self-appointed queen of the Mumbai slums.
I've made a similar observation. Tell me more.
Well, the objective is find the root of the problem, work to get close to it, and then eradicate it.
I like your thinking. How would you approach the tasks you see before you?
My usual method is prepare intensely, study the problem, learn everything I can, analyze all approaches. The idea is to gently nudge people to do what I want. And then, once the objective is in my sights, perfect execution.
Not afraid to spill some blood in the process?
Not at all. In fact, I find that happens quite often.
I like you, Foreman. I think this could be the beginning of a very fruitful relationship.
I aim to please, Miss Shah.
Digga, was ist mit dir los? Friseur mit Rasierer.
You think I don't see you down there, little ants? Scurrying about at your own pace? Taking unnecessary breaks? Drinking my water? Wasting my money? You have had it easy up until now. But your new foreman will bring some order to this rebellious behavior. The days of slacking are over. You hear me?
Crazy. Digga. Nein, oder?
Confirmed
Keine
kill
Ahnung,
on
bei der
Von
einzige, der
Shaw.
beigestanden.
Excellent work, 47. Just one
Wer war
target
das
left.
nur?
Let's
Ja,
bring
okay,
this
ja,
one
das
home.
war die Mission.
Aha, false alarm.
Ja genau, das ist noch unser drittes Ziel. Ich schwöre. Ja, okay, also es waren actually nur diese beiden. Wie mache ich das dann mit dem Zug? Ich weiß nicht. Egal, wir müssen. Ja, ja. Also ich meine, am Ende des Tages sind sie halt immer noch der bessere Hitman. Aber ihr wisst schon. Normaler Tag.
47. This is one of the Mumbai chawls. My records show a few residential complaints about a new tenant in the building. Something related to strange behavior. Might be worth looking into.
Ja.
Never get that scope adjusted with this horrible viewfinder. What I wouldn't give for a world-class sniper rifle right now.
Well, well. It appears we have a rival assassin in Mumbai, and he's training his sights on Dawood Rangan. By the looks of it, I'd say we're dealing with a local operator, known as the Kashmirian. A local hitman known as the Kashmirian is in Mumbai on business. He set up a sniper nest in a tower above a stairwell in the local chawl. It appears he's targeting the luxury apartment belonging to Dawood Rangan, but has encountered a problem. Perhaps you can assist him. Karen Dar, aka the Kashmirian, was born in the US, but fled to his mother's native land, India, 20 years ago, following an FBI investigation into a string of serial killings in Texas. He adopted a new identity here and now works as a gun for hire for local mobsters. But who would want Rangan dead?
Literally jeder.
Maybe he's a traveling salesman.
Aber was ich sagen wollte, also ich bin ja Hitman, ihr wisst, ich bin Profi. 5 Sterne gerne da lassen, Like und Abo und so. Aber ich als Profi,
Those suitcases could just contain the product.
es kommt nicht auf die Waffe an, mein Freund, es kommt auf den Schützen. Auf den Schützen.
Where are we heading today, sir?
Wenn die Waffe gut, wenn der Schütze gut ist, ist die Waffe egal. Habe ich das geschafft? Ich hab mal wieder mehr Glück. Nein, hier ist niemand. Außer du bist mein Bügeleisen.
All right, back to it.
Aber wie lehne ich mich da an?
Amazing how Rangan managed to put together another epic, huh? I can't wait to see the results.
It's a lot lighter than the first one he did.
What was it called? Kings of the Sea?
You know, he based that one on a true story. His experiences as a South China sea pirate.
Acha, I assumed that was Rangan boasting. Was he really part of the Maelstrom's crew?
He was. Him and Vanya.
Oh my God! Can anyone help me? Please, anyone. I need some.
I. Das haben sie jetzt nicht mitgekriegt.
Next one up. Over and over, expecting a different result.
Oh?
It's taken care of.
Okay, everything's good. What? Hmm? Uh-huh.
Ah, belehrt sie.
Alrighty.
Very nice. Tragic, of course.
Wisst ihr was, wir schauen doch lieber in die andere Richtung. Ich hab jetzt nicht so ein Zeitdruck. Ah, eine schöne Karte. Ein Rusty nehme ich weg, der meint Sword. Jetzt rein.
Holding it down. Nice.
Da bist du ja.
When are you gonna be done mixing those colors? I mean, how long can it take to smudge out a few blues and reds?
I'm creating art here. 70% of the work is finding the right colors. Color mixing is an entire art form on its own.
Ja, schön für dich, Inder.
Takes time.
Yeah, well, get a move on. Mr. Rongan wants you to go and get him as soon as you're done mixing your fancy colors there. You got it?
Fine. If only I could compromise a little with my artistic integrity. This would run a lot smoother.
It's the game of the season, but for many fans, the ongoing cricket match between the Mongooses and their hippos will be remembered.
Remember,
Fish is mein Kind. Meet with Darbut Rangon.
Sir, I'm sorry. This is a restricted area.
Ich hasse es. Wie spät haben wir es? 18:07 Uhr. 18:07 Uhr. Heißt, ich muss den ganzen Dreck nochmal machen. Ich hasse mein Leben.
What? Holy shit! Saw it!
Ist ja irgendwie logisch. Egal. Dann halt von vorn. Stimmt, das ist noch Jackie Chan Ding drin, aber
When are you gonna be done mixing those colors? I mean, how long can it take to smudge out a few blues and reds?
I'm creating art here. 70% of the work is finding the right colors. Color mixing is an entire art form on its own. It takes time.
Yeah, well, get a move on. Mr. Rongan wants you to go and get him as soon as you're done mixing your fancy colors there. You got it?
Fine.
Hitman.
If I don't finish it, Rangan will kill me. If I do, the artistic community will be dead to me.
In local news, it's the game of the season. But for many fans, the ongoing cricket match has been long
Stück für Stück nähern wir uns dem Ende.
Hey, Mr. Hussein, go on upstairs and wait for Mr. Rangan. I'm sure he'll be there shortly. It's me. Just to let you know that the house artist is ready to continue painting.
Very, very gut. Haben wir hier so? Gut. Mein Zauberstab.
Hello.
Den da oben abholen.
Ah, Mr. Hussain, ready at last. Did you get a shave? Oh, well, never mind. Come with me to the lounge.
After you, Mr. Rangan.
That is Dawood Rangan, producer of mediocre movies and a full-time criminal. His brutality is overshadowed only by his giant ego.
Ladies first. Bist wieder ein Mann, bist du eine Frau. Bist du divers.
If you see him, kill him!
Dawood Rangan is confirmed killed.
I just want to talk to him. I just want to talk to him. I just want to shoot. Epischer Clip.
Hi.
Ah, beautiful. Magnificent use of colors and form. Kya baat hai. If the new piece catches my forceful nature like this, I will have nothing short of a masterpiece on my hands. I'll be the envy of everyone.
I guarantee a perfect execution, Mr. Rankin.
All right. Chala, let's get this done with. I expect these to be the final brushstrokes, Mr. Hussain.
All right, 47. Let's see if the aim of our Kashmirian friend is true.
Once the word gets out and my art-appreciating friends see it, your phone will be ringing off the hook.
I can't wait. Hold your breath for a moment, Mr. Rankin.
That's the reason I told you I wouldn't pay for the commission, by the way. I'm not stingy. No, not at all. But if I'm already paying you in exposure, well, let's not overdo it.
I prefer cash over exposure. Clench your fist, please.
Who doesn't? But sometimes, exposure can be worth more than just money. In this case, it's the gift that keeps on giving. Just wait and see. When you're done with this job, the contracts will be rolling in.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Rankin. Can you look up a bit? Thank you.
That shot came from the tools. It looks like the Kashmirian finally got a clear line of fire. Dawood Rankin is dead, and not even by your hand, 47. What will you think of next? Mission completed. Time to find an exit.
Noch so ein Fadenkreuz da drauf. Ja, mal schade. Er ist ein bisschen müde. Das müsst ihr verstehen.
You're walking the set after all. I thought you said you'd never be on one of Rangan's productions again.
Da unten jemand eingeölt, Stange.
Makes the claims, doesn't pay anyone, and keeps the money for himself.
Oh no!
This is his 20th production. He's only ever had
Zusammenreißen, das ist noch scheiße. Jetzt, was war da los? Muss ich mir jetzt einfach zusammenreißen. Hoppala, das ist ja scheiße. Aber wisst ihr, das Komische ist, wenn ich jemanden töte und der Körper gefunden wird, dann sind die Pistolen rot. Wenn jemand stirbt durch jemand anderes, sind die Pistolen nicht. Was war das für eine Logik?
Was that on purpose?
Ja,
Taxi, let's go, sir.
Taxi, let's go. Das ist mein Mercedes-Benz, Leute. Mein Mercedes-Benz. Oh mein Gott. 187. 187. Mein Level ist 187. Ist das nicht schön? Ah, crazy. Sir, I did the silent assassin. Mann, krieg ich auch noch A. Cool, ja, wow. Oh ja, wow. Was? Homecoming. Spider-Man Homecoming?
According to records, this was a youth correctional facility until 1962, when the estate was overtaken by an obscure Soviet research fund, the Institute for Human Betterment.
Looks deserted.
The place was abandoned after a fire in '89. Then, only a few weeks ago, it was acquired by an anonymous investor using cryptocurrency. It has to be Lucas Gray.
He's here.
Be careful, 47. The breadcrumbs are almost too easy to follow. It could be a trap.
Not a trap.
An invitation.
An invitation.
Ich bin der Hitman. Ich bin es einfach. Das müsst ihr verstehen. Ich bin es.
You came home.
Yes.
I knew you would. You've come a long way, 47. And even now, you don't remember.
This place.
This was our prison, where Father trained us, shaped us into killers for Providence. You don't remember. They ripped it out of you, wiped it away, but I do. I remember everything.
You're a terrorist with nothing to lose. You'd say anything.
Bro, das könnte von allem von irgendwie sein. Vielleicht hast du selber sogar davor.
I know, it's difficult. You never miss your mark or question your function, but we made a pact. You and I. Do this, and we both lose.
There was an incident. That boy, he died.
He lived. Because of you. Don't you remember his name? You know this. Deep down, you know. What was his name?
Subject 6. Your name is Subject 6.
And what is our purpose?
Kill.
To take them all down.
Obwohl es nur so Standbild-Cutscene ist. Das macht was mit mir, dieses Cutscene, ja. Also es ist schon Another Life! Ja, so kleine Transition, will ich nur mal sagen. Also irgendwas buggt heute. Es ist sehr langsam, der Prozess. Vielleicht lange nicht noch gestartet, wer weiß. Long Shot. Hä? Noch eine Cutscene?
We were gonna tear it all down. The Institute, Providence, everyone who'd ever hurt us. We failed. The partners grew paranoid, made sure that Ortmeyer's children would never challenge them again.
Stop. Ah, okay. Long Shot. Sorry. Mein Fehler. Berlin. Wir sind in Deutschland?
We were gonna tear it all down. The Institute, Providence, everyone who'd ever hurt us. We failed. The partners grew paranoid, made sure that Ortmeyer's children would never challenge them again. I'm the only one who got away unchanged. The only one left who remembers.
Ortmeyer was Providence.
Everything he did to us, everything he made us do, it all leads back to them.
I'm breaking more rules than I care to count, Mr. Grey. What's your play?
The partners hide behind a cloak of anonymity. Only one man knows their true identities. Your client, the top controller, the one they call the Constant. He is the key.
But he is untraceable. So what am I missing?
A man would come to the Institute. A man with a Providence pin. The first Constant. If we find him, if he's still alive, he's our way in.
You don't know who he is, but 47 does. That's what this reunion is all about.
Show them.
You're just gonna hand it over. Our one bargaining chip.
Olivia.
Fine. 47's memory was erased, irreversibly at the time. But after Ortmeyer's death, his estate was acquired by the Ether Corporation. And they made an antidote.
It's a long shot, I know.
This is not how it works. We don't just join the revolution. ICA is neutral. We don't take sides.
I hate to break it to you, lady, but neutrality is a side. It's the side of the status quo.
People have died. Civilians. You align yourself with terrorists, murderers.
Sometimes even monsters serve a purpose.
Look. Enough. You have a choice. But I made mine a long time ago. I will finish what I started.
Digga, ihr könnt uns halt jetzt killen. Wir sind der krasseste Assassins, den es überhaupt gibt. Und er könnte uns jetzt
Subject 47. Most gifted of all my boys. So you're the pick of the litter. Tell me about the incident. The subject ran away. He and another boy. The instigator was punished accordingly. As were all the neighbors. My men did what needed to be done. It won't happen again. Bring your house in order, Doctor. You won't like the alternative.
I remember who he is.
Entschuldigung. So, weil, tja, es ist natürlich nie genug, nur die Cutscenes zu schauen. Ihr müsst geteased werden, weil ich will, dass hier mal eine neue Folge guckt, weil, ich brauche Kohle. Ah, Spaß. Oder vielleicht auch nicht. Oh, was I plan?
Gentlemen, let's go over the plan. The first constant is none other than Janus, the legendary Cold War spy master. A KGB senior officer and head of the 6th Column Special Branch at Lubyanka, Janus is a certified genius and expert of counterintelligence. He retired from the KGB in 1988 when he fell out of favor with the Kremlin and defected to the US. Shortly after, the Soviet Union collapsed. Now, it is unclear when Janus stepped down as the constant, but since 2004, he has been a resident of a quiet community in suburban Vermont. Mr. Gray.
Right. So here's the catch. As an elite KGB agent, Janus was trained to withstand interrogation and torture. No amount of pressure will force him to disclose information he doesn't want to. Instead, we will need to search his home for clues. But if Providence learns of our presence, the game is up.
So we frame Janus, make Providence think he was the real shattered plant.
Correct. I will file a false ICA report, claiming to have traced a number of calls from Janus's house to the Institute in Romania. The case will seem clear. Mr. Gray was only a figurehead. Janus was pulling the strings all along. And by eliminating him, we will have neutralized the militia, once and for all.
However, for this subterfuge to work, you'll also need to deal with Janus's security detail. A Providence herald and former Secret Service agent by the name of Nolan Cassidy. Intel describes him as diligent and inquisitive, and we cannot risk that he contradicts our story to his employer.
Seems workable.
I certainly hope so. Everything depends on this next move, 47. You made this our fight. Now let's even the playing field.
Leute! Ich bin Chiropraktiker, ja, keine Ahnung, also das war es halt jetzt irgendwie. Bisschen ernüchternd. Ich hoffe, es hat euch gefallen. Lasst einen Like da und natürlich ein Abo. Was denn auch sonst. Genau, freut euch auf, ja, nächste Woche, würde ich sagen. Und, ja, bis dahin. Tschüss. Tschüss. Adieu. Auf Wiedersehen. Das wie dann, ja. Und so weiter, ihr wisst Bescheid.